My song, The Noise, reminds me of a story in the Bible. It's in 1 Samuel chapter 3. It was at a time where the Israelites didn't hear from God because they definitely weren't listening. But the person that God wanted to speak to was Samuel. He was 8 years old at the time. And one night, Samuel was laying in his bed, all asleep, and he heard, "Samuel, Samuel." Now, Samuel thought it was Eli. So he goes to Eli and he says, "Hey, Eli, what do you want?" And he said, "Samuel, I didn't call you." So Samuel goes back to bed and he hears it again. "Samuel, Samuel." He goes to Eli. Eli says, "Samuel, I didn't call you." This happens one more time. And then Eli says to Samuel, "Hey, the next time that you hear your name called, don't run to me. Say, 'Yes, God, I'm here, willing to listen.'" The question's not whether God's speaking to you or not. It's whether you're listening. See, when Samuel heard his name, Samuel, Samuel, he thought it was Eli. See, again, he lived with him. Eli was old and blind, and he didn't recognize that it was God at first. He's so used to hearing Eli's voice. So for Samuel, the noise in his life was Eli. I've never personally heard God's voice audibly, but I know he's there. And I mean, his word is the best way that he can speak to you and that you get to know him. So I would recommend just opening up your Bible just for 5 minutes a day, or whatever you can do. I mean, we get so caught up in our lives, and the least we can do is just give God just a little of our time. For me, I ultimately want to hear from God. I want to know what God has for me, and I want to be in the right direction towards him, to what he has for me, because I know that I can't make my own way. I've tried it before. It just doesn't work. I think the song, what it represents to me is my prayer. My prayer to always hear his voice, to try to make time, whether it's 5 minutes in the day, and it's just to hear him, to be with him, to spend time with him. But I think it's about time that we just kind of said, "Hey, I just want to wipe the slate clean. God, I want you to color in my picture. I want you to paint on my canvas." The noise, it's pretty much always going to be there. And it might never go away totally, but just take the time, really seek God. And I would just encourage you to do that the best you can. What about you? Are you tuned into God's voice? Are you listening?